So, one of the things that I want to touch on is I think that let's start with our current and even future generations. I feel that we have the resources and everything that our previous generations, our ancestors did not have. Um, but one of the things that I would want to touch on is there is a lack of drive, a lack of urgency that is around the world. There's a narrative about that. So anybody can start, as far as what can we do to bridge that gap?
I think, like the newer generation now is, like you said, there's so many resources for them to succeed. It's very, very easy for a young kid to become big, to make money, right? You have these idea of going viral, TikTok, gaming, right? When we was coming up, it was harder, right? Things become easier. You got AI and things of that nature that's coming
Yeah.
into play.
Yeah.
That's changing the trajectory of the next generation and giving them more opportunities. Now, we look at it as whether or not is that hindering that generation or is it helping them? I think if you look at if it's hindering them, it's more so whether they're using it as a handicap, as something just hold them up. But the way it can help them is them using those resources and building off of those resources.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? We always say the next generation is going to be the generation that takes us into the future, and that's going to take us to a whole different level. And um, we got to think about it as now, how do we help that generation take on these resources, take on these opportunities,